But so we have the assistant here. We have re-entered marketing a market making contract with Wintermute. This is the old market maker that they've had since it was FTM. We look forward to closely working with Wintermute team and other market making partners to provide best liquidity, best liquidity landscape on and off chain for the S token. So very cool. So like they're still working with their current market maker, but they're now working with this one as well, which is pretty interesting. As well as, there's speculation that so DeFi chat here is like, I asked Hey Anon, which of course is obviously Hey Anon from Daniele, who are the top 3 market makers in crypto according to chain data. Be concise and short, right? Wintermute's number 1. They're the largest. Pros, large traceable addresses, clusters on Ethereum, Solana, deep liquidity, tight spreads, consistent top dex share. Cons, centralization risk, occasional criticized for aggressive strategies. Why top 3 broad craze? Yeah, basically they've just been around forever and they're huge. Jump Capital is like the second biggest in the space, but they are a much bigger company than Wintermute is. So Wintermute is pretty much almost an exclusive kind of OTC / crypto market maker, but Jump Capital is a fucking huge player in the winter's coming. That's right. It's Wintermute, not Wintermute. No, I call whatever I like. I call everything what I do. This is my show, you guys. So if I want to, I'll call it Jump Capital. Jew Capital. Jewish fake out. But so Jump Capital, I mean, last I looked, they have like 4,500 employees. So I'm going off of memory here. So my memory, I think they have about 300 employees that work in crypto, and they're the second largest. And Jump Capital is actually a market maker for TradFi, and I don't think they're not the biggest market maker in TradFi, but they're a pretty they've been around for a long time, and so they have a lot of experience. They mostly are in stock market market maker, and they have their crypto division, which is now like the second largest, basically. If I can't bench more than Miguel, it don't matter. What? That's funny. That's funny. I actually have not tested my 1 rep max in forever. I don't know where I'm at. I'm probably like, are we talking incline or flat bench for like 1 rep maps? What counts more? Flat, I guess. Probably flat. Yeah. But anyway, I digress. So, flat. Oh, flat. Yeah. So if I had to guess, I mean, I'm repping like 5 reps on like 315 right now. I am on a cut right now. I'd probably say 230. I mean, 335, maybe 340 for like 1 rep, probably. But I wouldn't know. I would need a spotter. My main problem is I think I'd be a lot stronger if on bench and shit if I just had a spotter, man. That's my main weakness right now. My whole thing is like sometimes they're just pencil neck motherfuckers. They're string beans or like girls and shit. And like Daphne, bring your concave ass over here. I need you to hold the bar for me. I'm gonna die. Daphne is gonna kill me. And then Leonard over there in the corner and shit, string bean capital. Soylent Green is not going to save me. Never let a winner spot you. Close your eyes and pretend there's a spotter. Ooh, nice, King. I'm 469 pounds for fat season. Oh, okay, that's funny. But yeah, Smith Machine. I have thought. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Obviously, Smith Machine's easier, but you can just go a little heavier, and then it kind of makes up for it. And then you're like, all right, cool. I have thought about Smith Machine. I haven't done it yet. I have not touched a Smith Machine in 7 years. I have not touched a Smith Machine in 7 years. Maybe. I mean, well, there's a chance, but the main thing hard with the Smith Machine is that you're always fucking with the bench to find like what's the right pattern? And especially if you're new, you don't know what you're doing and shit. So you could be thinking like, oh, I'm benching correct, and you're actually going like you're doing some shit like this versus like, and then you're like, oh, this feels better, but then you're chicken arming and shit. Like, so you have to figure out like where the bar line is right, and that's actually one of the negatives of the Smith machine. But like, you can dump it real quick, like you can go boom and save your ass. And you're like, oh my god, I almost died right there, But if you do not do at least 3 plates, if you do at least 3 plates, I'm at 3. What? Well, I do 3 plates, actually. Yeah. But then after I do them, I usually then lower the weight down to like 275 and then wrap it out. Or if I'm feeling like this is my thing is as you get older and stuff. And then I'm still in prime time age and shit. Like I'm only getting like if you're working out, like you really don't top out strength wise until like 38 or 40. From what I've seen, at least like on most guys and stuff, you that's when you usually peak dad strength wise, like somewhere in your late 30s to early 40s. My Utes, strength wise, and then that's how it goes down from there. What do you think about Filecoin? I think it's a piece of shit. Terrible token. I don't know. Fuck that. No. I mean, if you're gonna buy Filecoin, just dump all your money into Chainlink. It's safer. On your cut, do you track your steps? Yeah, of course I do. I'm always like when I'm in the forest and stuff, I turn around with like I have a big like branch and I just cover my tracks and stuff. But how do you do it? I have thought about buying shoes that walk in like that are like when my footprint's in the opposite direction, so it looks like I'm walking towards them or something, or I'm like, and they I walk in the opposite direction.